That is normal. I'll be late to my own funeral. Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
Hello,
We got the
everyone.
weird view going on for me because my computer's, you know me, freezing and all kinds of stuff. So I got the chat on the computer, got my phone on down here. Hi, everybody.
She's all over the place.
I am. I am
I
everywhere.
did you
I
hear
am.
that little country accent you had there? I am.
I am. It's coming. Maybe that's because I smile too much. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you tonight? Aw, thank you, Tank.
All alone. I searched the world over. Made me think of a song. Hello, everyone. I'm searching for something.
Okay. I'll say hi's. Hello, Tank and Mara.
Hey,
And
Mara.
Mishi. Hello. And Nana Michelle.
Kiwi.
Ola Joe.
Hola, Joe.
Sam.
Sam, I am.
And Adele is lurking in the bushes.
She's always in the bushes. She's swinging from them trees.
Woohoo!
Ah,
Hi,
she's
Rudy. Welcome in.
trying to find Tarzan.
Hi, Pam. Welcome in.
Pemskie. Sandra.
Kiwi Andrew.
Kiwi.
Hi, Sandra. Thank you.
Hey, Kathy.
Sunita, thank you for the raid. Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. Oh, my eyes crying. Just the one.
Mine does that too when I get on camera. Or
Nice.
doesn't make it.
Great. Love it when stuff like that happens. So we're back on StreamYard tonight. I don't know about this stuff. This crazy stuff. So I have been working. I haven't seen Miss Major in here yet, but I'm sure she's a coming. So need a bus. Me to stop at the club. Yes. So I'm making, let's see, put it over here, put it where? Where can you see it good? Looks like it's on the ceiling. Hate this. I've been making some soap sacks because I was challenged to make some. And I said, I need to get through the fair. Well, I was at the fair and I took some yarn and my sister said, what are you making? I said, well, I was kind of challenged. And I said, no, but okay. So challenged to make some soap sacks for Mishi. I said, so I started making one and my sister said,
Hey, Kendra. Gracie.
can I help? How about you show me how to do something? So we sat for a couple hours and we made a soap sack together.
Cool.
Got to teach her how to make one. That was fun. DC, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi, Gracie. Welcome in. Hey, Lindra. Welcome in. So I made this one. I don't know the colors because these were all like scrap balls. I made the string. I haven't sewn in my ends or put the ties on them yet.
I got 8 in mailing tomorrow.
Nice, Tank.
Good job.
This one is greens and browns. There's the tie for it.
You know, they got a solo button. You know that, right?
I don't know how to use it. Not on my phone. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome in. Oh, she found it.
So we'll start all over. Let her. There's your girl, Diane. Hello, Diane.
Ms. Major, welcome in.
Well, you're being polite, miss.
Ms. Major.
Mine not fancy like yours.
The green and the string. All of these green ones. Oh, they smell so good.
Where'd you wash them in?
No, it's the scented yarn. Did you ever have that?
Nope.
Scented yarn. It smells like kind of already smells like soap. Mine are fancy. It's just two doubles. And then the next row is you did 2 doubles inside those 2 doubles in between them. That's not fancy. So there's this one.
Pattern for a sweater. In the ribbon has 14 slip stitches. Somehow I dropped 2. Do you think it would be okay just to add 2 back without frogging? I would not put 2 of them together right away. Maybe space them out. But yeah, you could put it back in there. Do it in your yeah.
Hi, Nana Michelle.
Hey, Nana Michelle.
Hi, Rachel. Thrifty Crocheter. Welcome on. Lexi, hello. You said single crochets. I wanted it wholly because soap. You wanted to get through. This is the one my sister made.
Very pretty.
Yes, Miss Major. I did some.
Her first one?
Her first one right here. Yep.
Wow. Save that one.
And I made her tie for her. So she was excited about it. So I gave her some more of my scrap balls that I had, and she's going to do it on her own. We'll see.
Space it out. I meant, I don't know if you're doing ribbing, attaching it to the garment or whatever, or you're doing a ribbon back and forth. But space it out. Like if you put it, if you're going back and forth and you put it here, put it way down here, not next to each other to make it look like that. But if you're going up and down, do 1 row with it in there, crochet a couple more rows, and then put the other one in. That's what I would do. Hey, Renelle.
Hi, Renelle. Thank you, Miss Major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 6 right now.
You know we can't see you.
Who can't see what? Where? Who? You? Maybe?
Yeah, because you were solo.
Yes.
I was answering a question.
Yes.
Sunita did 5. Sandra was doing some 2. I just did my box to send to Beachy. I got 20 done. Well, she's out. She's got y'all.
Yay.
Say all that again, Ivy. Do you read lips, Tank?
Oh. Oops.
You ain't wearing your hearing aids? Put them suckers in. Hey, Cynthia. You back from your trip? I could live right there. Just sit there and watch the water, sit in a chair and watch the water. I could live there. I always wanted to go to the beach, just live at the beach. It's a front panel that is worked back and forth, and the ribbon part of the whole front panel. Yeah, just space it out. 1 here, one way down there. Just space it out. You can do like 5 or 6 of them. If you do them close together, you're going to see a peak or a valley if you do them in both the same one. Sadly, we are home. All good things must come to an end.
Yeah. All vacation ends.
Until you retire, and it's a non-stop vacation.
Well, depends. So the people I talk to nowadays are saying they're busier after they retire than they were before they retired. Yeah,
I don't-
Pam, how many did you get done?
Don't know about that. Don't know what I did with it. Pam, how many did you get done?
How far away is it, Cynthia? 1 day stays? Right, DC. Just going through Detroit, the traffic drives you nuts. Oh, just an hour? That's fun. Ate soap 6 and some scrubbies too. But you have 4 more to send and may add a few more. Yay. She said we don't have to send a mail out date would be like by Halloween. So she would get them in time. So I have time to let my sister work on some herself and see how far she gets. I did finish my blanket while I was at the fair, so it smells all like campfire. This is the one I showed before. I'll just leave it folded. So I start with the dark gray, light gray, the cream, the light gray to the dark gray again. I finished it except for leaving in my ends, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There's that part of it.
I know. She'll have to show it again. Sorry, Tank. Solo. They want to see it solo.
Why? I showed it before. You already seen it. It's just it's done now except for sewing in the ends.
Well, we want to see it again in a bigger picture.
I don't know which way I'm going.
We
Dark
see it.
gray, light gray, cream, light gray, dark gray.
You using all the
Big
beads.
twist or
twist.
mainstays. 4-weight yarn.
Hook size.
Remember?
Stumper.
6.
She don't know.
No, I used a 7. Yes, I did. I used a 7. I used my plastic clover.
I only have 1 7. It's a wooden one.
Hi, Bridget. I would say I only have 1 7, but I have my clover, plastic clover, and I have in my Tunisian set, I have a 7. Just move it all around. Headed to Myrtle Beach in a couple weeks. Ooh, you gonna see me, Ma D, Dawn? Dawn P? Is it vacation, Bridget? My dad goes back to Florida Thursday. Kind of sad. In a cabin in the woods, in the mountains, like Severville. A lunch date, yay! A bike trip, yeah. Oh, for his birthday. Wonderful.
How do I get that?
Had to feed the cats. Oh, my princess got a cat dress. It came with a tail and ears. She goes, she's so sweet.
Hey, Rudy.
Be riding all over the place. You bikers love that. I have some drivers that are bikers. They just love to go. Live in a cabin in the woods on a mountain, Smoky Mountains. Ah,
It sounds like a book. Living in the country.
yep.
Start of a book.
In a cabin in the woods.
The sights you'll never see anywhere in the city.
I am in Smithville, not mountains, but close. It's a hill. So people. And a lake town. Dummies, please. Thank you, Cynthia. I get one comment that I can read on my phone. I'd never keep up. That does sound nice, Tank. It was a time long, long ago. Smoke trentals from the smokestacks. See, Tank can write her own book.
Yep. Just takes one line at a time.
Also sounds like a horror movie.
Who said that?
Out in the shed where all the chainsaws hung.
Oh yeah, that's where you need to hide out at. Right
Yeah,
behind the chainsaws.
that's right behind the chainsaws. Running.
As you fall. Every female falls when they're running from someone. They just fall. It cracks me up.
Yes. Or fumbling with their keys and drop them.
I always have my key. When I have my keys, I got them between my fingers in case I have to.
Right? Oh, you know, I think about that and then I think, oh, I'm going to put blood in the keyhole.
Hey, worry. Hey, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie. Welcome in. Hey, Sonia. Sonja. Sorry. Welcome in. A wheat stitch pumpkin.
An axe.
Fun. Then blam, an ace came flying through the window. They turn around first, then they fall. Yes.
Yeah, I'm running from you. I'm not looking back to see how close you are to me. Movies that I don't like is I know women are just as much as a badass as a man can be, but I hate movies that portray women beating up on men. I mean, the small little girl is beating up this burly guy. It drives me insane. I'm not watching it. This is ridiculous. I'm not watching
They jump on their back trying to string and they go flying because they spun them around.
it. Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. Oh, too funny. That's great.
Dang auto cucumber.
Get you every time. So what you guys think of Ivy's, what did I call him? Bonesy.
Bonesy.
Yes. In all my comments, I said Bonesy.
He's holding some flowers and he got cold, so I put a shawl wrapped around him.
That's great.
He's scratching his head.
He can't figure out why he's shaking. Why his bones are shaking. The thing that kills me.
Still making a sugar skull.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know.
Don't do that.
I didn't do it.
I probably did. I hit my keyboard. I go push it away from me. Thing that kills me with horror movies is they never hit them once and take it. That's enough. Phew, nope. I am gonna go with it until there's no movement. Just I have a 9mm, 10mm. I'm not gonna jump. I'm nobody's back.
Right.
No, I don't have them. I have a hook, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Now, if a little girl beat somebody up because she used threw a piggy bank at him and it was glass, I can understand that. But a little girl throwing punches at a burly man,
Right.
I mean, I give it to her. She tried, but that just don't make sense in my head.
No.
I'm not a sci-fi person. I like real movies, like movies that are remake of something that actually happened. I like movies like that.
Based on a true story.
There you go. They all want to know. That was your title.
Yes, it is. Well, I didn't look at anything except for that I got a ribbon. So if there's any real movies, real people, yes. If there's any comments, I thought I'm going to wait and see what you guys think. Together.
Comment about what?
So here's my cardigan.
Was that the Steve cardigan?
The Hexie cardi, yes. Blue ribbon. Let's see if there's any notes. Well made, love the pockets. That's the one thing I didn't really like about them, was the pockets. But they are my own. I did them myself. So there's that. That's the one blue ribbon. My purple blanket. This is the Chronician stitch. Red ribbon. Their tape. It says stretched out. What's stretched out about it? Well, can't unfold it because they pinned it there. It says stretched out. I don't understand. Who's judging these things anyways?
Hey, Rita.
Hi, Rita. Right take. Goofballs. It's stretched out. Okay, that's one red.
So are they saying you could have got first place, but it's stretched out so you got second? Is
Yeah.
that what they're saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, they took off a point or whatever for being stretched out. My wall hanging, I just put that on there. It's just a little present decoration. White ribbon.
Why would they leave comments?
Doesn't tell me why they gave me a white ribbon. So that's like a third place. Maybe because it's rolling. I don't know. Don't know.
Don't know.
White is like third place. Blue, red, then white. Do they know you're a coronation queen? They do not, Sandra. You try to tell these people, they don't listen. So then I did this set. Oh, sorry, hit my phone. Sorry. The dishcloth. I got a blue ribbon. No comments.
How many blue ribbons do they pass out in each category?
They judge by the item. They don't judge up against anybody else's that I
Oh.
know of. Well, it's what they gave me. Yep, another blue. I'll set that here because I also did a hand towel
You bumped your camera.
and got a blue with that and no comment. So that's all that towel.
Some gentlemen have never bought anything to them. Well, Rita,
My
you need
goodness, I am so sorry.
experience at once.
What's that?
Rita says she's never done the fair.
Oh, yeah, you should. Just to check it out. Then I did a hot pad. This all the same yarn. And I got a red. Now there's no notes, but when I was showing my sister my things, a lady said, "You know why you got a red ribbon?" I said, no. Thought maybe they would leave it on the notes. She said, "You didn't block it." Who blocks a hot pad? So that was the set. Like, whatever. I got my money's worth out of it. So I was happy about that.
Tell that person she got enough hot air, she can block it for you.
Right.
Oops, did I say that?
I love it. My little girl sweater, my little girl's little baby sweater. Got a blue. No notes. Oh, so my balloon dog. I got a white ribbon. No notes. But when I went to look at it after they had judged it and stuff, it was standing like this. Let me bring it down.
So what did they think it was then?
I don't know. Well, I told them it was a balloon dog. Oh, they don't have it on here. They did not write that on there. It was standing on its nose and its front feet. I'm like,
a dog begging.
Doing tricks, and it's still got a white ribbon.
Doesn't want to go outside in the rain to take a
Right?
peek.
I told that lady, I said, I've never blocked anything in my life, and I do not intend to start right now.
Well, maybe you probably should take up one more on all those because I didn't block any of those either.
I know. They don't know nothing. And I put in my Christmas lights. Yep, they still light up too. And I got a blue. And the note says creative. Creative. And that was it. 5 blue, 2 red, 2 white.
All right.
Never seen a balloon dot crochet. That is awesome. Thank you. It's a YouTube tutorial.
Hey, Hunka Hunka.
Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So I ended up getting $44. It paid for my pass to get into the fair, which is $20, and then I had to pay $3 to enter as many things as I wanted into the fair.
See, I like your fair. They have categories, like you couldn't, like your towel and dishcloth
Dishcloth.
could not be in the same. It's crocheted. Both of them are crocheted in the kitchen, so you couldn't put both of them in there. It would have to be a subcategory, and anything over that would be in the subcategory. And they are judged. Mine is judged against yours. It's not what I don't know. We don't have a lot of categories that you could throw things over into.
Wow. I like ours because, I do well. I don't know if things should be judged against other people's things, because I just think if my stuff is being judged about with somebody that's been crocheting for 80 years, I'm just like, kind of, I don't know. Maybe they should get the blue ribbons and I shouldn't. I don't know. Yep, and money too. Yep, you get paid for the blue, red, and white ribbons. Obviously, it's less with each one, but
We don't get paid.
aw, that's not fair. So we have categories and we have subcategories, and you can only enter one thing from each subcategory. So if I had to choose between my balloon dog or the glow babies that I made, I couldn't put both in because they were both under 10 inches. It has to be 10 inches and under or 12 inches and over. So if I
Wow.
had one that was 12 inches, then I could put one there and then one that was 10 and under.
That's
Like kids soccer, you were all winners. Yes. I'll take a trophy, please. Aw, thank you, Diane. But if yours is better than yours wins, right? But who's to say what's better if she's doing all double crochets and I do 2 double crochets in a stitch? Skip one, 2 double crochets in a stitch.
nope, that's not what I want.
I was happy. I mean, for most part, I was upset about my purple blanket only getting a 2, but it's all right. It got shown. What's even better is somebody will take a picture and say, "Great job. We saw this at the fair." I said, "What about the other 8 things I sent? Did you see those?"
I was going to show you.
I don't think one looks better over another if they do the same thing. Just like, well, I did fancy stitches. I didn't do fancy stitches. It just looks all right. It made the size. That's what it did. It made the 4x6 size that Mishi wants. Tank, I didn't take pictures this year. I took pictures of my things, but I did not take video or anything like that of all the other stuff. But there definitely was less there this year than last year. It's like it's gone down the past 3 years since I've put stuff out there that I've noticed it's getting less and less. They have bars hanging from the ceiling that they'll hang the quilts on. The sewn quilts. It's really neat looking like that, but and they put so many other things out there. Diamond painting, woodworking, wood burning, hand drawing. Just so many different things. Anything you can think of. They do cupcakes and cakes and vegetables. The biggest pumpkins you can't put your arms around. Oh, I don't know that. I don't think they understood it, Tank. That my stitches were stretched out. It's called Lacy Look. Hi, Sonia. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I don't know how people think sometimes, you know. There's no place to hide. You can see through it. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in. I won first place in a cooking fair entry. Yeah. They have flowers. They'll have around, oh my gosh, tables and tables of flowers on Thursday, the day before the fair starts. And then Tuesday of the fair, they'll throw all those out and put all new flowers out. And then those will be judged. I didn't know they did that with the flowers, changed them out. They had huge stalks of sunflowers. Huge. Just started thinking about submitting something to our local fair. Lexi, do it. Just to say that you did it first and see what happens. It'd be interesting to hear how they judge at your fair. I just got home. I'll be listening. I'm hunting food. You wascally wabbit. Yep, happy hunting, Bonnie. Hi, Chris. Welcome in.
Here, I'll show you. This is just some of the 2025 Adult Live Contest, what their things are.
Cool.
Ours is online and you can see it.
I don't think ours is online yet. Hi, Tina. Welcome in.
I don't know if you, let me see if I can pull it. I can't make it bigger. But it's the Alabama Best Layered Cake.
Wow.
A breakfast pizza. Cooking with chicken, Cornish hens. Grumpy dog pasta salad.
Oh.
Cooking with pork. St. Louis style ribs. Sauce it up Italian style. Game day dips with beef. American honey show. Celebrating your ancestral roots is a main dish.
Oh.
President's choice chicken thighs. Dips. Alabama's best products. I think that's more of, they told me, where's the beef? Asian beef dish, homemade ice cream. So that's just some of them.
I got a whole book that they, things about the fair and everything. Now, I did hear there was 79,000 people just on Sunday of the fair.
Wow.
That came. Mac and cheese. Yum.
They have all kinds of things.
Ms. Major, it is fun. It is fun. We have the #1 county fair in Ohio. So we're only second to the state fair. Food is not what I typically think of when I see adult live contests.
There's so much on there that you have the youth and then you have the adults.
Right. We have a seniors and
I qualify for that.
I don't know what they call the other group. So it's kids or adults.
Trying to figure
Yep, I
out.
should have stopped, but I didn't want to spend money, right? In California, a county fair ran 2 weeks. Nevada, 4 days. This year, no county fair. Thank you, Terry. How rude, no county fair? Adult and live? No. I made homemade pizza yesterday. I'm having that and macaroni and cheese. There you go, Bonnie. Leftovers.
They have a flower show, livestock shows, mounted shootings, robotics competition, school and art show.
That is awesome. Robotics. Oh, that is so cool. They don't have that here. At least not yet.
But I'm not finding where the crochet and stuff is.
I hear about state fairs, but I didn't think it was a fair like this. I thought it was amusement type fair. Ours is everything. Amusement rides, all kinds of foods, which I didn't see exotic foods this year.
They do a lot of canning here.
Animals. They do canning. They do wine. Like they had bottles of wine that people made and entered. Should have won for that gorgeous turquoise dress you made. Yes, Kathy, she should have.
Get me started on that again.
Right?
I told my husband, I said, they didn't like my dress, so I guess I'll take the skeleton up there this year.
Yes, that would be awesome. County fair does everything. We kind of do, but evidently not everything because we don't do any robotics. We used to have a cheerleading contest or whatever. We don't do that anymore. No fried Twinkies. Come on. They have fried Oreos, funnel cake, or a churro, and I'm happy. Right? All kinds of fair foods. Turkey legs are huge. I mean, like you can't wrap your hands around it. It's so big. Hi, Nisi. Welcome in. We have a fire in the hole pizza. It tastes like it was baked on a stone. We get that every year, and I'm like disappointed with that. I'd rather have Little Caesars. Oh, that's funny. I had fried dill pickles this year. Sandra, fried dill. Don't tell Santa. Confuse her. Sanita. Yeah, don't hear that, Sanita. Nobody's frying your pickles. Yeah, I think they call them 3rd Mile Island turkey legs. Wow. Chernobyl turkey legs. So we're talking about the size, the sizes of the food that you get. If people go to the fair, a lot of times they only go 1 year. 1 year, 1 day out of the whole 7 days. They want to try everything. So they make you pay $15 for a turkey leg and you eat 5 bites of it and you're full. So then you can't move on to the next thing that you want to try. And then the next thing, all the fat fries and the special milkshakes and all the good stuff. Corn dogs, like a few years back, used to be like $1 for a corn dog. The cheapest ones we found were like $4 this year. Corn dogs, they have 2 corn dogs on top of each other, and they're so yummy. Depends on what you put on them. Fried pickles everywhere down south. Did you like them? Oh, I do. Like, I've had them before. I do like them, though. Chocolate covered Oreos. I'll do that. Yum. You hear a dog barking? Oh,
My neighbor in the back. That dog barks every single day, all day long.
Client paid me $20 more. I just checked my Venmo. Oh, yay! You did something right, Bonnie. That's so cool. Fried pickles are yummy.
I just can't find it. I don't know where it is.
What's going on? Normal chicken? I haven't had fried ice cream in a long time. That's why you go with your girlfriends and you can just buy one and split. Oh, is that why they do that?
Mm.
They go back for the good stuff after that, right? All my clients are so good to me. I'm very fortunate and very grateful for them. That's so good, Bonnie. I'm sorry that you have to stay late, though, sometimes. Don't buy bone-in chicken breast.
Oh, I finally found it. Dang.
You're not finding any?
I finally found it.
Oh.
Okay. I'll show you the categories. Let me blow it up. Hmm.
3
So,
floors. Oh, I get tired going up and down the steps, Bonnie.
okay, so the only ribbon that you get is if you get the best of the fair, and it's awarded by division. But other than that, it's first, second, and third. No money, no monetization of any kind. You can only enter one item in each class. Like you couldn't put a towel and a washcloth in the same category. You can only put one. So here's the categories, the classes. There's only 8 of them. It's an Afghan, baby item, cap, hat, or headband, outerwear, sweater, coat, vest, shawl, etc. Dolls, animals, toys, original design, any item, scarf, and items not listed. So if you made a pillow, I guess, and it would go in an item not listed because there's nothing with pillow. There's an Afghan, but a pillow's not in the Afghan. So it would go over here in the items not listed.
Gotcha.
But then they have a division 2. Okay, that was crochet. Then they have knitting with just about the same thing. And then judging criteria. Overall appearance is 30% of it. Creativity is another 30%. And quality of workmanship is 40%. And that's it.
Wow.
And that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a little harder to get first places and stuff like that.
Right. And that is more judging you against other people.
Yeah.
How rude.
but Alabama don't care if you block. So I know they don't like anything red or blue,
I
really.
was, yes, I was going to say that. Was it Carolina blue or California blue?
Well, the year that I put that in, they didn't. The blues well, no, I also put that bag in and I did get third place for that. That was original, mine. But see how it got placed third. To get out to even find fiber crafted items. No one enters. Just participating. I don't know that I would like to win a ribbon just for participating. I just don't know that I would like that.
You know, though, recognition of something fiber arts, I think that's pretty good. But they had changed the rules in the book this year, and I was so thankful that I got a phone call saying that you had to turn you had one less week to fill out your paperwork and get it turned in. And there's people from the counties around us that will do it too, but I don't think we had as much stuff because they changed the rules and didn't tell people ahead of time. Like nothing only to me. Oh, I haven't entered for that reason. Bridget, show your stuff. Let people see. And maybe that will be the thing that will get somebody else to enter. So last year, they didn't have anything in diamond painting that I noticed. And so there was a QR code that they said, if there was something you would like to see, take the survey. So I did that and I said, there's no diamond paintings. And there were several diamond paintings this year. I'm like, wow, all right. And I didn't do one of them.
Bonnie, I like my wearables, I can only put one in. I couldn't put 4 or 5 in. I could only put one.
Bonnie, she would have got judge's choice with that dress. I'm sure of it.
Well,
At
I
my
didn't.
fair.
I did. Oh,
At my
no,
fair, yeah.
probably not. I go with the fair.
Bridget, if you enter, Cynthia will enter.
There you go. That's a challenge.
There's a challenge.
Woo-hoo.
I think it should only be from your county.
True.
Yes, but the other counties around, I don't want to go to their fairs. Right, Senator, I've been at this 53 years. Woohoo! I go to the fair wearing my own designs instead. Well, there you go. There's that.
I think you should. If you design stuff, when I go out, I do wear my stuff out. One, the looks that you get, it's not they're staring at you like you're weird or anything. It's like, oh, wonder where she got that at. That's what they're thinking. Those kind of looks. When I wear the wild and free top out, I get so many people asking, where did you get it at? And then when you say you made it, and it's like, oh, will you make me one? Well, what do you price it at? I couldn't tell you.
Wow.
Because it does take a long time to make them.
But he's younger than me, maybe way younger than me. I'm 61. 39 together. Yeah, you can't be too much older than your kid, right, Bonnie?
My grandson the other day, he said something and I was like, what did you just say? And he would say, Nana. I looked at him and I said, you got an old Nana here, okay? I'm 62 years old. And he whipped that head around like, no, Nana, I thought you was 40 years old. I said, oh, you're lying. I said, your daddy's 40.
Oh, that's too funny. Look at that hot mama.
He thought I was 40 years old. I was like, dude, your dad's 40.
I try only to tell people, oh, I jumped. Oh, my 23-year-old. Right? Mine is turning 23 in 10 days.
Oh, God, I can remember the 23 years.
Now the kids can be your siblings. Yes. Maybe every time I wear one of your earrings, I always get a compliment. Aw, that's
Aw.
so sweet. You should say, here's the web address or whatever for Ivy, and say you can ask her what color you want.
I don't do it to be a business. I do it just,
Right.
I don't want to be in a business anymore. I'm through with that. I just want to have fun crocheting and make things.
Right. I
And if
love
I
that.
had tons of money, I'd just give everything away.
Yeah. Until your PayPal's empty.
Yeah, it's getting short again. It's getting short again.
They have no concept of age, right? Hi, Lydia. Welcome in.
Where's Lydia? Hey, Lydia.
Wouldn't be fun if it was a business. No.
True, Sandra.
Plus, you're making the same thing over and over and over and over and over.
No, I don't like making things over and over. I'd
I
be
like-
your business manager, so you get rich. I got my Social Security now. I got to watch how much money I make. They'll take it away from me. I don't like deadlines.
That would be a business. It would be all deadlines. Got to have 10 of these by next Friday.
To be up early to take the oil change and grocery shopping. No, neither one of them sound like fun.
Good night,
Good night,
Sonia.
Sonia.
Thank you for coming. Sanja, I am so sorry. I say it right in my head when I'm typing hello to you all the time.
I know they used to say Evie for Ivy.
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 I know, I get it in my head and it just doesn't come out right. I can't vocalize it. But I had a blast at the fair. We had a fire 4 nights out of the 7, and usually is so stinking hot. You don't want to be anywhere near a fire.
I can sit by a bonfire. Summertime, wintertime, I don't care. I can sit there all day long and just glaze into the orange and reds and the yellows.
I tried to make the picture for the live campfire, but I don't think it worked.
No, it was
The
just
thumbnail.
It was just a J.
I saw that. I'm like, I put it in there and I hit save. Technology and me, we are not buddies. Do you have anything you'd like to show us that you worked on this week?
Oh, I do have one thing.
Yeah.
I have a couple things, but I am going to show you. You know, I'm all about my PVC piping, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
I use some Jen thumbnails. Look, I made one. I picked a picture. I took a picture of one of our campfires. They threw something in there that made it look like blue and green. It was so pretty. Why didn't it take? I'm just not great. Okay.
So I'm all about my PVC piping.
Okay.
This stuff is so, yeah. So remember me telling you I wanted to make PVC piping a tea thing. So here's my tea.
Yes.
I'll show you how. It's to put on your, if you don't have a mannequin, you can make your tea.
Oh, that makes me happy.
So there you put your tea on there. Now you can make these smaller, wider, longer, whatever. But it is dual functional. Now I don't have, but I do have one. So you take out the center and you take this little one and you stick it in here. And you put your cake on there. So I don't need those little things. I can set it on the ground and pull it up like this.
So now she has her own wool genie.
I told you I'll come up with something on it. But yeah.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah. Now I pulled it all out. But isn't that fancy?
That is. I love it.
Cost me a whole $3.
So what's your favorite store to buy your PVC stuff at?
Home Depot.
Home Depot.
So now, remember I said I wanted a 3-way. So all I have to do is put a four-way there and run another pipe up and run a longer one up. So I'll have, a low one, a middle one, and then a low one. I could put 3 on one.
Oh, that's wonderful. Is that plumbing pipe? PVC pipe.
PVC pipe.
Ivy, stop it. You're a smarty pants.
I told you. I'm gonna. Well, go buy a mannequin. See how much a mannequin, just to show your stuff off.
Yeah.
And this is wide enough that it could sit on my thing over there. And you can see it like that. That's just
That
cute.
is wonderful.
Oh, you're talking about the cardigan? Yeah. Isn't that
That's
beautiful?
cute. But you could put get a pool noodle and split it down there and you could puff up the sleeves like shoulder pads.
Could do that. But it beats a.
That's so awesome. Miss Major.
That's just me being silly. Sit and spin. Yep.
Love it.
Yours.
I need a PVC head.
You need a PVC. I have a styro head, but I didn't think about putting him up there.
That's great.
So whole $3 and you can make yourself a tea
And a wool genie.
and a wool genie. And it comes in, those are 1 inch. I already had them. They make no, I think that's 1 1/4 inch. No, that's a 1 inch. And they have a 1/2 inch, which is smaller. And you can do it the same way.
So you could show like bracelets and necklaces on that if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I've heard of that, Bonnie, putting pool noodles in your boots to hold them up.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the shape of your boots. Hi,
Hi, Dawn.
Dante. Just talked about you just a little bit ago.
Put a t-shirt on it first. Yeah.
Yeah. Dress it up a little. The t-shirt could be a tuxedo t-shirt.
I used a couple stitching out of the Circulo patterns, but I did both sides and then I got down to the end and I went, oh, I'm such a dummy, because I didn't save the right color thread to stitch the sides up together. So that's the top I did.
Oh, that is pretty. Look at that, green and purple.
And the only color I got left is this light pink, this color right here.
Oh, it looks cream.
I don't think that it will go up the side very well. It won't blend in very well is what I'm saying. I don't think it will. So I'm upset with myself over that. But yeah. And that was it's a roll with it. The Ollie's, the $4.99 cake. I can't remember what.
Gotcha. It's a little more expensive than $3 now, says Tank. And you can show off your gorgeous cardigans.
It's a wrap rainbow, but it was the green color.
Oh, that's pretty, yes.
Yeah, and that's the only color I got left. It's pink, a very light pink.
Yes. It looks like cream to me. Just
So
passing.
out of each one, that's how much I got left over for this top. One for the front and one for the back.
Do you need all that?
No,
I didn't think so. It looked pretty long.
no, but I got plenty left over. I got this one from this cake and then this one from this cake. So
Gotcha. So what are you going to do with your leftovers?
well, I don't know. I'm sure something will pop into my head.
I'm sure too. Yes, Don P. We're saying something about you and Bridget meeting up. That sounds like so much fun.
Using the mattresses, it should hide it. I don't know. It's that pink will stand out in that green and purple real.
OMG. Now I
So-
will try and rig something up for my big anniversary cakes. I always outer pull, says Kathy.
There you go.
So pretty, Ivy.
I was thinking too, if you wanted a plate that it sat on, I was thinking, what about the old CDs? I don't know how big they are that set on top and let it spin. One of these
What
days,
did you say?
I actually have a wearable I made. I thought you do a lot of crocheting.
It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Your meetup. Have to take pictures and post them. Ms. Major, are you not crocheting anything wearable? Ever?
Tried to rig something up for my big anniversary cake.
That's all we said, Dawn. It was all good.
You probably, yeah.
Kendra, are you still in here?
She's being quiet tonight.
Yes.
It's Tuesday. She ain't woke up yet.
Is that what Tuesdays are for?
It says you make them, you just don't keep them. Well, a lot of time people don't crochet for themselves.
Right.
I mean, I got a big belly, so I hate crocheting where it's going to take me an extra skein just to cover that big belly.
I hear you. Boy, do I hear you.
But I do make stuff for myself. I make and donate or gift. Yes, you do.
Gotcha.
You need to make stuff for yourself so you go out in public and show off. Look at me. Spare me, Ivy. You are not that big. Yes, I am, Tank.
No, I don't think you're that big. I think you think you're that big because of how you feel at times.
Yeah, I feel like I'm 9 months pregnant every day. Help hubby with the project. Have a beautiful night. Good night, Dawn.
Good night, Dawn. Thanks for coming. Have fun with your meetup with Bridget.
Help your hubby.
Yes.
I don't help my hubby. He's got to stay away.
She does more of the work than he does.
Yeah.
That way. No, that way.
Oh my God. I was in the front room and I looked out the window and the sun was shining just perfect. And I saw this spider web, huge from tree to tree. It was huge. So I told Sid, I said, there's a spider out there between those two trees. And he was like, there's spiders out there, period. And I said, but no. Remember the one we had it did that the last time? That sucker was about that big. He was a wolf spider. No, he was the big banana spider. He was long wise. Oh my God. So I told him, you got to get it down because, I'm psycho. I'm psycho. So he's like, there's no web out there. You are seeing things. It's like, no, go. So he goes out there and he looked, and I love the look that he did. He was like, walks back in the house and says, yes, there's another one of those big old spiders right in the center of that spider web. I saw it from inside the house, and it's a good 50 feet away. He went out there. He went out there and took the web down. He didn't kill the spider. He just took the web down so that now he could come in the house. Dude, you got sweep him off our property. Put him out there in the drain or something. Get him away from here.
Drowned him.
Do something with him. Oh my God! But to see him inside the house, it just. I see spider webs like that outside. It's like, get him out of here. You got to go. Got to go.
And he let that spider live so it can crawl in some crack or crease or crevice.
Right. He could have put him out there in the drain. We live on the corner. We got a drain there. Just take him out there, sweep him over into the drain. DoorDash and business.
What do you mean, Hexie That's good. The only thing for you. Go figure. Ultrasound shows me that I'm big. Gastro. That word is terrible. Gastroparesis? Maybe? Hi, Mandy. Welcome in.
Yes, they do work that hard. I understand that. But, he didn't get from tree to tree just by working, going over here, planting his web, climb down the tree, come over here and go. No, he waited for the wind to go back and forth. That's how he got his web across there. He has to go. Paresis.
He works so hard on that web.
Well, he can go over there and do it in somebody else's yard, not mine. You're not welcome here.
Paresis? I don't know. Maybe I'm not saying it right, but.
Who's got gastroparesis?
Tank.
Yeah. If they've labeled you right. He was Tarzan.
His was only
He was saying that on his way down on the ground. Ah! He hit that ground. I don't know where he went. As long as he went away, just go away.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny. I know we were going to church one Sunday morning and my husband and son went out the back door first. He opened that door and he said he must have been covered in like 1,000 of them. It was
Nope.
so bad. He just
Nowhere.
walked right into the net just overnight because we'd come in late that night. I'm like, He's like, during church, just like, I just feel like they're all over me.
A paralyzed tummy?
You ruined his romantic moment.
And just vacuum them up. And
I'm not going to vacuum up spiders when they're alive. I don't care. I've never heard of that, Tank.
I never heard of a paralyzed tummy, no.
In the front yard ready for Halloween. Aw, Ray Rita. She tore down his decorations. How rude.
Okay.
You're okay with that?
I'm okay with that. Be mad at me. I don't
Oh
care.
my gosh, the yards that are already decorated for Halloween. Like you people.
Glad it ain't Christmas.
Oh. Well, some will do that too, probably. They've got that dumb it clown. Oh. Like,
Pennywise.
don't even look at that house. Just don't.
I have a beaded pattern for a bracelet on that.
Oh. I don't gotta see that, okay?
It takes I think they had 20, 24, 25 colors. And I'm thinking, ugh, why do you got to do that? His family
Oh,
move out.
Sandra.
Not staying. Your intestines do not digest food correctly. I had that test done. They do it with an egg, toast, and I don't think I had anything to drink. But I ate the egg, a scrambled egg, and it should have started digesting within 30 minutes of being in your stomach. You eat it and then you go away for 30 or 40 minutes and they come back and do an x-ray to see if it started digesting. Then they take a picture, x-ray. Then they send you up again and come back to see how much more of it. After 4 hours, mine did not move. It was not digesting at all. So I swallowed a camera, and it took 4 days for that camera to come out of my stomach. It would not, nothing would come out.
Wow.
So mine, if I eat today, it would be maybe 2 days from now when I'm passing it. You didn't do the camera?
That's when his family comes to visit.
They're not staying. They didn't bring any bags. They're moving on.
They are not welcome here.
They're not welcome. There's no vacancy.
No vacancy.
No vacancy here.
Berkeley,
6 days to do one.
To relocate. Took you 6 days to do. Oh wow.
I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem.
Mine ain't 6 days. It's more like 2 weeks. Drink your water. Drink. Make a great short story. Right?
Whack, done. He moved on.
Ivy's short story. Close the book.
The end. Smash him in there.
Real life of guts of a spider.
I'm telling you, I say it all the time. I understand the ecosystem that they play in our world. He doesn't need to be in mine.
Wowza.
All right. No,
Cletus and Arachnid's Adventures at Ivy's.
I swear. Don't. Mm-mm.
You have
I'm
to use your spider that you made for the
He's right.
pic front cover.
He's up there. Yeah.
Does
No.
not pay the rent. Nope.
Nope. You
He's
don't
out.
get
Hit the road, Jack.
Don't like them. Boris went bland.
You bet. Kick him out.
I don't normally watch things that's not real or stuff like that, but I watched Wednesday the other day on Netflix while I was crocheting, just
Yeah.
listening to it, I guess.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, that wasn't really bad. I mean, it was a little comical, I guess, but I don't normally watch stuff like that.
I've not seen it. I don't have Netflix.
I binge watched the whole thing. I'm waiting for I think it was episode 2 I binged watched, I think. And the next one's coming out this week, I think, sometime.
Series, the season, you mean? You binge watched season 2?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They was running the trailers of the one that's coming out. I want to say it's coming out the 14th. I'm not for sure. Don't quote me on that.
That's
But
my mom's birthday. Kind of deal he made to spin between the trees, right, Sandra?
what?
He bought acreage from one tree to the other.
I saw when you wonder how strong spider webs are, a hummingbird can actually go through it, will land in it, but cannot get out of it. They were showing trailers on Netflix of the next. Maybe I'm wrong.
I do know. I don't have Netflix, so I can't watch it. I don't watch the stuff that, we do the games on Cynthia's channel on Friday nights. So I just get to go and copy off of everybody else and crochet or whatever. I love it. And then I got to pick somebody to follow. Who am I going to copy off of?
You ain't been watching it? On
No,
movie night?
I don't watch whatever they're doing. We don't have Netflix anymore.
Call of the Woe, episode 3. So I guess I watched episode 1, episode 2, and episode 3. They're episodes.
Of what season?
Season 2.
Oh, did you watch season 1?
No.
Oh, you just jumped right in. Here it is. Let's go.
Well, that's what came up. I don't know. I don't watch all this stuff.
Oh, that's funny. So did you enjoy listening to it?
Yeah, it was different. It's like I said, I don't normally watch that stuff. Season
Oh,
3 of Wednesday hasn't been filmed yet. So it's
I know,
episode
Mom.
3. I don't usually watch all that says.
I know we've been missing you, Mara. I was going to watch Wednesday the other day. Yes, Ivy, you are correct. They are going to what? They're going to show the new one.
I saw something on it. I don't know exactly what it was, but it said trailer of the next whatever episode series. I don't know. I watched it and I thought, wow, other than other stuff like that, it was okay.
Mishi said she watches it too, right?
Watches what?
Wednesday?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know how to, other than Game of Thrones, is the only one that I had to wait until next week to watch. I'd
You
rather
watch?
binge watch it.
Yeah, I do too. I really like doing that. You like Game of Thrones?
Oh, I love it. Bought the first. Well, we have all the series except for this last one. We didn't buy that, but we bought all the CDs for it.
When it first came out, I was starting to watch it with my son. He was much younger then. And I'm like, we're gonna turn this off. We're not gonna watch this. Let's find something else to watch.
I don't know. Look at all the kids that got into the zombies.
Right?
I
Auntie
never
Mama, good morning.
never
Good
got into
morning.
them.
Hello.
Sassy Mama. Hey, hey.
This is why I wait for shows to be released on DVD so can just binge watch it. Right?
Right.
You bet.
But the thing is, when they come out with the next series, I have to go back and watch basically a recap of the last series to know where I'm, like Game of Thrones. I doubt that Game of Thrones is going to have another one. I really doubt it.
Ah.
Been too long.
Stranger Things is going to come out. I'll have to go to my son's house to watch it, but I will want to watch like the ending to the last season. I want to watch that and then go and watch the new stuff coming out
Yeah,
for Stranger Things.
I watched that one all the way through.
They got, I think Thanksgiving is 3 episodes. Christmas is 3 episodes. And then I think there's another time where it's the other 3 episodes and then it's done.
Annie, Mama, I've been missing your lives of a morning because I ain't been staying up that late or getting up that early.
Yeah, that early. No. When I'm able to sleep in, I do.
If I'm up, I'll run over and say hi to her or Jonathan.
I haven't seen Jonathan a long time either. He is up so early.
He went to work at the fire station too, so he hasn't been. Christmas, I'll be watching football. That's right, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Speaking of football, I don't mind when a team wins, but I don't like a team that will just keep beating you and beating you and beating you. I was not happy with the Alabama game when they walked all over. They won, but the score was so high to 0 that I literally turned it off because it made me mad. You guys put the very last string in and give them some practice.
Right.
Don't be beating them like that. I just couldn't. I had to turn it. I was so upset with them.
Right? Crawling out at 10 a.m. only when I can.
I know I heard you all the way down here, Bonnie. 6:30 and 7. Oh, you don't work anymore? Did they lay you off?
6:30 to 7. Oh, Auntie Mama. That's too early.
If I'm up, I'll say hello. If I'm not, I'll catch you. I catch your replays.
I don't watch football.
Hubby was happy about the Raiders. I'm just glad that football's back on again. I get more yarn. 2 weeks no work, 1 week only 4 hours. Oh, I'm sorry, hon.
Yeah, I feel that once in a while. I don't get much for work. And it's the kind of job that it can, you can work or not, you know. There's no guarantee with it, I should say.
I quit watching NFL a long time ago. I'm a big Redskin fan. And yes, I did say Redskins.
I'd watch Cowboys if I watched any pro.
Redskins. Redskins don't like Cowboys.
Sorry.
It's time to retire. I had a hard time retiring. I just didn't like it. Everything was messed up. Constantly watching your clock, like you got to go to work and the beer truck's going to be here. You got to go to the liquor store. You got to do this. You got to do that. It took a long time. Oh, you're a Cowboys fan.
Tracy, go.
I'd watch Cowgirls. Oh, did you watch? I watched the Netflix thing on the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Wow, the stuff that they have to go through. Now, you want to talk about competition? Let your hair be out of place one day. You ain't in it because your hair's out of place.
Right? Yep, you have to be perfect.
Right, Bonnie, only at Super Bowl. A Falcons.
Zach. Nah, just since that guy took a knee, we don't even watch it here anymore.
Oh. Yeah.
No, pro. None.
Just turned 64 on last Saturday, so I'm ready. 64? You're older than me?
It's so loud.
About a year and a half. Kaepernick.
Auntie Mama, I bet. Bless your heart. Tell you. That's a long time.
You usually fall asleep. I think the colleges have more spirit when it comes to football because they're trying to get to a Super Bowl. But once they get in Super Bowl, they're like, they're going to make millions of dollars whether they play or not. And it seems like they get hurt in the first 2 games. And then they're sitting back collecting the money and they ain't playing.
Right.
Hello, Dawn. Good to see you.
We twinsies, Sandra. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. Love the likes and love.
You watch college too?
My husband likes Notre Dame. He used to record every game.
Does he rewatch it?
He watches all the time on YouTube. Whatever, they've shown on YouTube. But
Yes.
he gets into the reality stuff too. Like we had a local girl that was kidnapped, beaten, killed. He watches all that stuff.
Discovery ID, and yeah, that's about what our house is. Let me tell you, you watch enough of that stuff, you'll be scared of everybody. I'm not scared of everybody, no, but my head is on a swivel everywhere I go. Golf, I don't like watching golf either.
Like watching paint drying. You bet.
Yeah, I can crochet and watch Bama games. Let's
Let's
watch
watch
the
the paint dry. Yeah. And help it.
No. Go Cubs, go Isaac.
The Cubbies are hot this year, huh?
Well, you know when you're in Alabama, instead of us saying hello to you, it's roll tide. We don't say hello to you.
Right? Oh my goodness.
My husband will watch I swear to God, he can watch a football game, and 5 minutes later, he'll watch the entire game again. I understand you might miss something in the first one, you watch it the second one, but not 5 minutes later. And stats, that boy can tell you the stats on every game, every football, baseball. I don't care if it's the girls, women's, the minor league, any stats. Just ask him. He'll tell you.
My husband loves wrestling. That was his ride or die. Everything was wrestling. Now, he can tell you what kid did what move and how many points that he got for each move, but he cannot tell you what we just had an argument about 30 minutes ago.
I thought you was talking about like WWF wrestling.
No, high school.
George the Animal Steel was my favorite wrestler until I quit watching that. I quit watching that whenever the dude fell from, what was the two brothers? One got killed falling from the ceiling.
See, Bonnie, I feel that way about my stuff at the fair. My husband, I want to say, chased me down. I was going to work. He followed me into work and said, "Hey, the lady just told me that you got a blue ribbon and a red ribbon." I'm like, "Go home, go somewhere, but leave me alone." I didn't want to know what I got until I saw it myself. Don't tell me. It's like telling me the scores of a game. He don't like that.
Did you work at the fair too?
No,
Oh,
no.
that almost sounded.
I kind of dreading when they ask me. I don't want them to ask me. I don't want to sit behind a counter at the fair because they really don't do anything. I think they're there just as guardians of the work, so people don't jump the counters and take off with stuff.
Tennis, baseball, and basketball. I like to watch tennis.
Oh no, I don't like tennis. I don't like watching basketball. The basketball is like just back.
They grunt too much in tennis. Yeah.
He did ruin it. But that was only two ribbons that I got. So I got to see all the other ones. He couldn't tell me on what.
You could crochet and be a crack monitor. You could crochet the stuffed animals, the plushies for the next fair.
I could. And I might very well be doing that. It gets too hot in those buildings. I don't want to sit there.
Hey, Kim. Good to
Kim,
see you.
welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello.
Bonnie will watch paint dry over tennis. I like it when the Olympics come. I only
Good
like
night,
the
Auntie
four
Mama.
shows of the Olympics, gymnastics part of it. That's all about, or ice skating. Those are the only two that I like at the Olympics.
Tracy, if it was somebody I knew playing tennis, then I wouldn't mind. The high school stuff, that just shows they're really trying, you know. But just to watch on TV, you're doing the same thing like basketball. Just let me crochet. Ice skating and gymnastics, I love watching that stuff.
Oh, what was the one where like an iron? I called it an iron, a big old ball, and it's got a handle on the top. And they roll it down and they try to get close to the center or knock someone else's out. What is that called? No, Luigi. Luigi. I like that. I like
That's
watching that
Mario
too.
Bros.
Curling. That's it. Yes, I like
Curling.
watching that. That was. I could see a little bit of rage.
I can't.
I could see rage in myself. Like, get away! And I would do it so hard. That's almost like the hockey thing where you did the puck with your hand. That's a bar room thing. I bet they mop. Yeah. Can you imagine having that job?
Hunched over on a broom handle? No, thank you.
I think that's fun. I like watching that. Good night.
You too, Auntie Mama. Thank you so much for coming. Have a good
Shuffle.
night.
Yes.
Enjoy retirement.
Yeah.
Shuffleboard. Somebody said, I can't remember what they said. They said, is that a sport? I said, if it's in the Olympics, it will be considered a sport. Because, I mean, they're putting everything in the Olympics. As it comes up, it will be. I can't remember what they were talking about, though. Sweep it up, right, Michelle?
Got yourself all worked up.
Why are you all worked up?
Well, get some rest.
You had 2 lives today. You're welcome. Good night. Why are you all worked up? Well, I thought we got you in a good mood. I know about the Harlem Globetrotters. There's a baseball team kind of like it. That would be cool to see. Globetrotters is the kind of basketball I wouldn't mind watching. They make it fun. Good night, Blue.
Good night, Cynthia.
Good night, Cynthia. I would watch it. I think it's pretty cool when somebody can say, when they stick their arm out and they call their hit, where that ball's going to go. And it goes there. Ribbon twirling is not a sport. Sorry, Dust. Well, good. I'm glad you're not in a bad mood. You sleep well. So did you get my picture, Ivy, of the yarn?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get some? Does yours have it?
Our Alabama doesn't have it yet.
Really? Did anybody get the Dollar Tree yarn?
Yeah, I mentioned it. I think Bonnie saw some.
Everybody saying goodnight, Sanita? Good night, Cynthia.
You got 2 more. I mean, all the dollar stores that we have here, I'm shocked that not one of them. But I think what they do here is they buy a big old freighter full of it, and then they split it up in Alabama in all the stores, so that one person bought it, but all the stores are going to carry it. So it's probably sitting on a ship out there somewhere.
Still getting over the spider tree yarn.
I got 3 beige, 3 green, and 3. I want the papaya.
Oh, paprika.
So
I know
I
you
didn't
know
know they
papaya.
had beige. I knew they had the green. Wait, was it green? I knew they had the green in the papaya. I didn't know they had beige. Oh, you got you some?
I did. I got 2 green.
I got a bunch of
2 of the
them.
papaya.
See, I love that papaya.
It's kind of like a coral to me. It's like not a color. It's a color, not a color. I don't know. I have an idea what to do with the green. Don't know what to do with this one.
I've made 2 cardigans in green. I don't want the green. I got 2 greens, 2 papaya, and 2 creams. You got cream. So is the cream the beige? Who said the beige?
Probably.
Kathy. So is that cream the beige what you're talking about, Kathy? I got tons of it on my post page for the last 2 weeks. I've been seeing it getting.
They're calling this off-white.
I wonder if they're going to get more different color. Obviously, it's off-white, it says. Okay.
So I got 4 of these, 2 green and 2 papaya. I might go back and get more of the green because I would like to make a Frankie windsock.
A Frankie.
Yeah, Frankenstein
Hey, Lady Bird.
in
How
a
are you?
windsock.
Good to see you. 800
Oh,
something yards.
okay.
Yes.
I'll buy papaya and I didn't
The
like
light
the green,
pink.
but I don't like
I like
pink.
pink. Okay, it's called papaya. It's not pink. Although I would buy a bunch of it if it was pink.
I would rather a pink than the papaya.
More than $1.25 or anything. Yeah, but this is over 800 yards for $5.
Not 387, Bonnie. This is 867.
For $5.
Yeah.
That's less than $1.25.
It says it's a 4-weight. Green pea. That's his color.
Is it a light 4-weight or is it a thicker 4-weight?
It says a medium 4-weight. It looks like a medium 4-weight.
So,
says use a 5.5 hook. Or an I9.
I got mixed up.
Is there a light pink? Does somebody have it in light pink somewhere? Because I've only seen these 3 colors.
Lisa, I did the parasol in a little short for you to see.
Thank you, Lisa.
Check that out.
Not heard that they had light pink. We my store in my town, there's only the papaya and the green. I had to go 2 towns over to get the cream color.
So did you say what a Frankie is?
Frankenstein, windsock.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be cute? Around a ring, like just a small ring.
If you had a Frankenstein head on it and it twirls, yeah. That's what I was going to do with I started out with the fox, and then when I started spiraling it, it was like, no, I ain't into this. So I decided to take all that out and just make a pin cushion out of him. I like that better.
You're short again?
And I got my Grinch. I like doing them better.
Pin cushions.
Yeah.
I'm glad I thought of that.
Pin cushions out of them. The papaya is an orange pumpkin. Huh? As an orange pumpkin. Now, Lion Brand Pound of Love has got an orange pumpkin, or a pumpkin called Pumpkin. I like it too. You don't need it, just bought it.
They have yellow? Oh, I didn't see it. I haven't been on so much since it's Fair Week. I need to get caught up.
I ain't seen no yellow.
I haven't seen pink either.
I ain't seen pink either. There's no yellow. There's 4 colors. Okay, what's the 4 colors? Beige, green, papaya. What's the 4th? There's been rumors about the coming out of the yellow back when it was Premier, but it's Red Heart now.
I don't need it. I just bought it to buy it. Right, Bon? How many did you want a papaya? If they have more, I'll pick it up.
Black, off-white, green papaya, and light pink. Huh?
They have it in black? I was thinking I need black first to go for, the hair. And then you go under that for the green body, head, not body. Because the body will just be long wiggles, spirals. Didn't know there's a light pink. I must be confused. They have black, no pink. I haven't seen black.
Now, Premier had black.
I watched
black, green, white, and red. And a
I
blue.
watched Mama Swift open her 2 boxes of Premier. Woo! That was fun. Yes, they had black, no pink. I have not seen it. Ivy, Miss Major is asking you a question, must be.
What?
guy at Dollar Tree told me it sold the day before I got there. He said the light pink went fast. I'm sure.
I know the Dollar Tree right down the road. I asked them when their truck comes in. Their truck comes in on a Tuesday. They stock Tuesday night, and the
So
new
it's
stuff is
available
out
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yes. So ask them, when did they get their truck in and when they stock. That way you'll know.
Have you looked online to see if they carry it online? I have not.
3 a.m.
Be closing my eyelids and I will try to get through the replay as always. Have a good night all. Good night, Lady Bird. Thank you for coming.
Good night, Lisa. I got blue and green premier yarn and then papaya and cream in the red heart. Yeah, I do want the papaya. It'll come here sooner or later.
You got
It's
black
not like
too.
it's not like I need the yarn. I mean,
No, but that black would be good because you don't get much in, maybe I should say I don't get that much of black. Because I always look at color. I don't always think of those accents to go with it.
I just buy it because
It's
it's
fun.
it's one of those things when you get home and you think about it. Oh, I wish I got that other color.
No, it's not on mine. Well, I got the off-white because I thought that would go with either the papaya or the green. To just break up the single color of it.
Diane, I really don't need any. Thanks. Let me keep an eye on here first.
How many Dollar Tree stores do you have in your area or in your
Me?
town?
Probably about 15.
Oh, good night.
I have one that's like 2 miles that way. I got 1 mile that way, and then a mile down the road that way. They're just like on every corner, just like a CVS.
Oh, oh my
They're every,
God. No way.
now I haven't looked in over a week. They could be there.
Yes, it could be. Or it could be all gone. You missed it.
Well, if I miss it, I didn't need it then, I guess. Well, if I find the papaya, I can send it up to you. You can. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. I don't know what I would make with it. I was looking actually for a thinner 4-weight, a light 4-weight. That's why I was hoping that those would be light.
They're medium for.
And what about the fuzz factor? Is it really fuzzy? Ooh, a chevron blanket. I
Yeah,
wasn't
it's normal acrylic.
normal. I wasn't going to show this because I'm working on the pattern, but she said a chevron blanket. Has anybody done the moss stitch when you do a moss stitch? I've done moss stitch and I really never really liked it because it's like a Tunisian, it'll take forever. We have so many near me. It's ridiculous. I know they have them on every corner here. And what about if you pull it? Will it stretch? Does it stretch? I mean,
No.
you probably have to pull it at a good.
No.
I could think, no, it doesn't stretch.
No. No.
Because
Did I do that?
sure you did.
Did I do? Oh, sorry.
Moss stitch starting with a double moss, but it's knit. The single crochet chain one, that moss stitch.
What's the double moss?
Never heard of that.
Me either.
Donation blankets mostly. I think they are a thinner 4. I like the thinner 4, but I like thin yarn anyway.
Right.
I like the 4 weight, but I don't like yarn that you can pull and it's got a little stretch in it. I don't like yarn like that. Like, I think Big Twist does. Let me see. Yeah, see, Big Twist, you could stretch it. You could pull it and it stretches. I don't like that. Now, I like the part where you stretched it. It's thin. I like that. And I do I will pull a lot of yarn and stretch it to get it thinner.
Oh, this green and papaya could be like 70s colors, wouldn't they?
Oh,
Wouldn't you
God.
guys agree with that?
Oh, God. I don't want to go back there.
No.
No. Moss and chevron. Yep. To make a chevron blanket in a single crochet, oh my God, it takes forever. I have an Alabama color one that I did. I think it took me like 4 days to do it.
Which would take me a year.
Well, you're working. I don't. I could put it down, go in there and cook dinner, come back, pick it back up.
Oh.
LOL. You too? You too? Ugh.
Well, I have showed everything that I have. I had a lot to show tonight and talk about. I think I am good to go. Anybody have anything else they want to share? Kendra must have left us. She must be gone for the night. I figured since the fair was over, we'd end up talking about that top that you made.
Oh, y'all couldn't do it. Well, I did it, but oh, you're going to do it afterwards. Okay, I know how this is.
Look, you say I'm going to do it and you do it and it's good. It's done.
I do it so you guys get to see what it looks like.
Yes.
Sometimes. Now, see, I don't particularly like it.
Oh, you don't?
No. I guess it's not my style.
Like a vest?
Yes, Terry. No, I was going to see if anybody was paying attention.
Yes. But I also wanted to say something about something else you did too. Oh, wait. Now when I want to hit that button, I can't find it.
So there you go.
Oh,
How do you like that?
I like that.
Can you believe that's the moss stitch?
Oh, that's very solid.
I don't know why you went.
So oh, look at that.
The stretch.
Does your grandson like it?
He said, it's okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I could totally see him in that.
it's okay. He doesn't, not really. Thank you, Bonnie.
Ruth.
So I did this and I'm working up the pattern in the moss stitch, but I'm also working on another one in a different stitch. But it's going to be basically the same thing.
That is awesome.
I don't like the stripes go around because I got a big belly and it makes me bigger, but this one fits me. Of course, I got it pulled back in the back to give it
Right.
I guess it would be a polo shirt, but it's done in 2 pieces, kind of like the hexie. It's almost like a hexie if you was to do it.
Whoops.
So here is the center.
Oh,
Come back here.
you're dancing.
So here's the center.
Ms. Major, are you okay? Oh, he doesn't like the color, Tank thinks. I don't know, that blue.
Now, it's so funny because my husband doesn't ever really say anything. There's things that he will say I like, but when he says I love, you did it, or what did he say? That's tight. He said that's tight, which I didn't actually know what that meant. But he would come back here and say, how are you going? How you doing? And he would constantly, every morning, because I'd be in bed, and he'd wake up and he'd come in here and take a look to see how far I've gotten with it. And he really likes this.
It is awesome.
How nice that is. Oh, thank you, Diane. You okay, Diane? No, I'm not too talented. Anybody
Yes.
can do this if you figure out what to do. And look, I started here and just did points on both sides. That's all this is. It's just points on both sides. And then just worked up, down, and then over, back and forth. So it goes up right here, stops there. And then I worked over. Figured out the math, like if it's 22 inches wide, so it's 44. See how big my belly is? So I figured out how wide these would be for it to land in the center there and be nice and center there. And I really like this. I really like this.
That is nice.
I do like that. Now, the only bad thing is the material that I chose for, and it's very good, is I use the Loops and Threads, the Luxe Merino.
Oh,
And there's only like nine colors, I think. And these were the colors that I chose: the blue, the stormy, and beige, which they call it white, but it's beige. But yeah, that's what I did.
Welcome in. I can't even type fast enough to say how nice that is.
Thank you. Hey, Crystal. So I'll be working on another one after I get this.
In a different stitch, you said?
A different stitch, yes.
Nice.
I've had people write me and ask me, can it be done in a different, it's like a hex. You can say a hexie, but it's just where you put what I call the goalpost. It's where you start and how you do it. It's two pieces, front and back is worked together, but you start with going down here, working back and forth this way.
Right.
And then you work over. It's just where you start at. That's all it is. It's the same thing. You can call it a hexie-cardi. You can call it a polo. You can call it a sweater. You can call it anything. You don't have to put a collar on it. I chose to do that because I really liked it.
It looks great with a collar.
And I worry about peeling. I don't think this merino peels. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I forgot where I was going with this. I don't know where I was going with it.
Oh no. Let's rewind and find out what you were saying.
I don't remember.
I do like the collar on it though. That is sharp.
Hey, the collar is the easiest part of the whole thing. I could put a collar on anything. It's so easy. So easy.
Don't you think most yarns pill over time?
I would say yes, because of if, especially the reason why I chose this is you could throw it in the wash and you could throw it in the dryer at the same time. Now, I wouldn't say put it on high heat or anything like that, but wash and dry, which is pretty good. Points?
Was it about the points on your shirt?
No. Oh, trying to figure out what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I got an airhead. It goes. Bzzz.
Comes in on a cloud. Woo, and gone.
I'm a Tasmanian devil brain. It just spins all the time. I never put anything crocheted in the dryer. I'm not gonna say I don't. I won't put anything maybe about a new stitch. I haven't come up with the new stitch yet. I was talking about, people have asked me about, can that same pattern of these, this is done the same way. This is done the same way, but this one went back and forth this way. Oh, I said hi to you. Hi. Switching stitches, I think. I don't know, you guys. But, I have gotten letters asked, can the stitch be done? Can you do this in a different stitch? I was more concerned about doing it in a different way, instead of stripes going this way, stripes going down. That's what I want to do. So I will be doing more of the stripes going up and down than going side to side. I
agree with that, Diane.
I could put it on and feel like a
Ms.
whale.
Major.
But it's done the same way, basically.
Love it.
So
So,
only so many colors.
What about the short you just put out today? You want to discuss that or no?
The umbrella?
Yeah.
I already showed that.
You just did a short on it today.
Yeah, I've had people like, where is the video of the parasail?
Oh.
And I said, it's on Jen's. You have to go to Jen's, because I showed it on Jen's. I don't show a lot of stuff. I show, because every week I have something either on yours to show or on mine to show.
Right.
But the things that I show on yours, I never get to put up on mine. Vertical stripes are very flattering. It makes you thinner looking.
Yes.
But, merino wool you can use in the wintertime and summertime. It doesn't. Hey, Diana D.
Hi, Diana D. Welcome in. Hugs back to you.
I have to take pictures of this one and put this one up. Since I already showed it, I wasn't going to show it. But
it's awesome.
I'm so proud of it. I like it.
Yes.
Thank you, Diana.
I'd be proud of it too if I made something like that.
Your blue parasol is so cool. Yes.
It's beautiful.
I think Lisa was asking, where is it? That's not a parasol. I was like, no, it's on Jen's channel. Go watch it.
We just show what we do during the week, wherever we're at.
Yeah. But anyway.
Yes, Diana D. How is your daughter?
Hope she's doing good.
Yes, I hope she got to come home that same day. I saw it too.
But
watched it before I went to Sunita's live.
so that was a test too. Last week, oh, that's what fell. Last week I had made a comment about when you put up a video, whether you let it marinate before you put it up. So I did a couple tests to show. I took a short video, went outside, took a video, and plopped it up there just immediately like that. Did not get that many views at all. But if you take a video, a short video, let it sit at least 24 hours before you put it up. Mine went up to 15,000 views on one of them for letting it sit
Wow.
there and marinate, because I read on YouTube that so if you put in your hashtags or whatever and say crochet vest, let's just use that. So they have to, the algorithm has to find people that typed in vest and draw them to your video. So if you just put it up there right away, it doesn't have time to grab anybody to come and see your video. It's just looky-doo, whatever, whoever. So
what you're saying is you make it and you set it to post 24 hours from when you.
right.
Okay.
So when I just threw one up there, I did not get the views. I may have got 100 or 200 views, but the ones that I set and let it marinate was the ones that I got more views, over 1,000. Anyone that I let marinate was over 1,000. Now, guys, I understand most of these are just flip throughs. Don't care. I don't care about that. I care that it shows it.
Wow.
So like the Paracel one, if you read in the description down there, it says, I just put this up. Let's see how many views I get. I actually put it on this one so I could go back and see. It was just one I threw up there instead of letting it marinate over time. So I'm going to look at it again. I haven't looked at it since I put it up earlier.
Wow. Just have an MRI tonight to see if all clots are gone. I'll know when she comes home. Wow.
Oh, and I know I did not
So
do.
sorry, Diana D.
Has anybody noticed there was a button under your videos now? Let me share this. There's a button under your videos now. So let's just do this one. I'm gonna turn it. So do you see this little button right there that says ask?
Yes, I've seen it.
So you click on it and look at all the stuff that it comes up. You can ask a question. Let's see. Look at that. Summarize the video, recommended related content. What are the 3-in-1 items? There's a lot. So you could ask this thing anything. Where is the pattern? Let's see where it says. Where is the pattern? And it explains the video does not explicitly state where to find a written pattern for the crochet project. However, the creator, Ivy B Creates, mentions that the pattern is available on Ravelry in her video description. The video itself provides a detailed step-by-step tutorial on how to crochet this item. I found that I went through a bunch of people's videos and was just asking questions.
Oh my goodness, that is so weird. That is so cool.
Yeah.
I've not seen, now I have clicked on that ask before and it really didn't take me anywhere.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's because I'm such a small channel. I don't know.
Please don't.
Diana D says, is it top for a girl or boy, Ivy? She really likes it.
This one is for ladies. The buttons are on the left-hand side.
Bonnie, you'll have to Google the penguin.
ask what lotto numbers. You know what I told my husband? Jen wins just about everywhere she goes. So let's play Jen's bingo numbers.
I don't. I
What do you
didn't win
mean?
bingo at Carrie's.
You don't, right? Okay. If
Oh,
Jen's in it, I won't get in it because I know she'll win.
stop. Don't care about lives. We just care about how your daughter is. Angie, please don't give that a second thought.
That's true.
I must have missed something.
And I did a AI yesterday. I took my skeleton, the one that was hanging on the door with his head looking back. So I put it in the AI and made a video of it, and he was swinging his butt back and forth. So I tried to download it, but you have to pay for it to be downloaded. You got to, pay for it to get extras like that. But that was a freebie. But I thought that was so funny.
That is hilarious.
Trying to buy new baby takes a lot more now. I'm older. Yeah, taking care of kids. It's nice. It's nice that you got grandkids, but it's like a do-over. I don't think she meant to buy taking care of a baby.
Gosh, I say that with my sister's grandkids.
Yes,
Woo!
Diana. I am working up a pattern on it. It's pretty simple. If you know the moss stitch is a single crochet chain. That's it. That's all you got to do. It's like a lighter.
Oh, but trying to, but new baby takes a lot more. Yes.
I like my sleep now. I couldn't have a baby in the house, man. You take away my sleep, I'm a grouchy person.
Yep. I wasn't agreeing that you're a grouchy person. I'm saying this. I'd be the same way.
Oh, I'm grouchy. When we had to take care of Laylan when she was a baby, she cried all the time, all the time. No sleep. I was grouchy all the time. Just, can you go to sleep for 15 minutes so I can get in a sound sleep for 2 hours? I won't hear you. Oh, can't be a grandma and watch a baby. No, I can't do that anymore.
I do like baby time, but I like giving the baby back to mom too.
Oh, well, we had Ryan and the baby. Ryan's autistic at the time, still is. And Laylan just cried all the time.
Aw, that's hard.
It was hard on us. Just having an autistic child was hard. That boy, it was a routine. You had to have a routine. If you messed up the routine, he was going slap nuts. He would open up the car door if you didn't stop and get him a hamburger. Oh, it was crazy. Even the door was locked. He knew how to unlock it. It was crazy. You couldn't, he would, in my Mustang, he would sit in the seat behind me so I can keep an eye on him. And he'd be kicking the back of the, if you missed a turn, he can tell you, he could have told you at 5 years old how to get from here, our house in Alabama, to Mount Vernon, Illinois. If you stopped at a diner, if you was to take him back, you better stop at that same diner, because that's the only way he knew how to get to Illinois, was stopping the same places that he did before. It was crazy. I mean, you don't run out of gas at the same time, and you don't think about putting gas in at the same time, but you better stop at the same place. He still does that today. He can tell you how to get there and what diners we have stopped at, what gas stations we stopped at.
Oh, my goodness.
It was horrible.
I know you mean grouchier, LOL.
I'm not a grouch. Can be.
Is Asperger's? Oh, so hard.
I really don't know the difference between all of them. I just know when they diagnosed him, they said he was very severe autistic. Where I'm looking at him, and we went to Birmingham and had the test done, and they was like, your grandson has can go to the bathroom on his own. It's like, yeah. Well, how did you manage that? Because they had full grown adults that has not managed to do that, and they was on the severe side, and they listed him on the severe side. Those parents was asking us how we got him to go to the bathroom on his own, and it was, sorry guys, it was Cheerios. That's what it was. He got to play with Cheerios in the stool. And when I say stool, the toilet stool, okay?
I gotta make a sink.
He is functioning with heavy. Now, you would not be able to tell that he is autistic. You saw how tall he was. Did you see him when he came in last week? He
On the
towered
replay, yeah.
that much. He was like 16 inches. He's taller than me.
Oh my goodness.
It's got to stop. I have to go like this.
A crick in your neck just looking at him.
He still is under a concussion. After a week, still a week later, he's still on concussion. Can't play any football. He missed this weekend's game away.
Does he still go and sit the bench and watch and stuff like that? Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. You're not allowed to do anything.
Right. You don't want to mess that up any further.
No. So he's got to go back Friday. They're doing a test to see if he still has it. I looked it up online. I did not know. I know what a concussion is. I did not know a concussion can last a month, 2 months. It can last longer than that. With his accident that they had, they don't know how severe it is until they can put it, like if it lasts a month, it's severe. If it lasts 2 weeks, you just had a minor concussion. So, but it's been 2 weeks now.
Wow.
So
who was driving the buggy, the cuff cart, whatever it was?
It was friends. They're friends.
Was Layla in it too?
Yeah, Layla, you saw the gouge in her head.
That's right.
She had a big old split in her head. The other 4, and all it was a bug landed in the girl's lap, and she went nuts. And I said, I can't fault the girl. I'm sorry. I cannot fault her. If a spider landed in my lap, they're all going up in the golf cart. I'm telling you.
Tumbling towers.
I'm telling you. I don't fault. She had a bug just landed in her lap, and she went to slapping, and the thing went right on off.
Oh. I went in the ditch when I was in high school because a bee flew in the window.
Oh.
Scared the crap out of me. What's even funnier than that is I saw a guy on a motorcycle coming up to me because I was freaked out, and it was my dad. I mean, how? I put a hole in the oil pan.
Oh.
Oops.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I know the other 4 kids, they got beat up pretty good too. Not heavy. They said Ryan carried Laylan because they was in the woods a good ways from a house. And Ryan carried Leyland for a good long time, screaming for help because I said, "Why didn't you pick up your cell phone?" He just panicked. He wanted his sister to get help.
Right.
Never thought about picking it up. He was carrying her.
When you drive on the turnpike up here, they have a star number that if you have an emergency while you're on the turnpike, you're supposed to call that number.
Right.
Well, you know, when you're a little kid, you have been drilled 911. You call 911.
Mhm.
One of my drivers was with me, and he was talking just like this, and then
Holy.
I'm like, what? I call 911 because when you're in the thick of it, that's all you think of. You don't think of that number on the sign that you passed 5 miles ago that said, you call this star number.
Right.
Oh
night,
my gosh. Good night, Tank. Thanks for coming.
We're going to go too. We done went 32 minutes past 2 hours.
Can you believe it? How rude.
I know. I got to get me something to eat. I ain't ate all day.
Yeah, I need to get to bed. All right. On that note, we'll say good night, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Good night, everyone.
We'll see y'all later, Gators in the streets. I'll be back around visiting everybody again. So have a good night. Bye.
See y'all. Bye.